looking down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my T-Bano. So drop from the jungle. I keep the I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm the black card on her. My knee longer than hair on her. That cavity, and I'm the her dad's salary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know, you can search if you looking for somebody. Need pin down. All these children in my Achilles heel, yeah. I'll raise you to 100 million.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. Do you have yet? Jury on Windex. Woo, 80 my Rolex. Might make back the Benz, pseudo coming out, black on black again. I might go to trim, I been built to win. I don't exit here, too much flexing here. Too much bread to get, I've been stretching up, ain't no catching up. I don't rest enough, I don't plan for luck, I keep working hard, who keep blessing us, I'm on the 10 and I need a 10. The made of my M a week. December been good to me. Not even Kendrick can humble me. Too rich to go do the least. Tryna become a way bigger. My teeth is like 10 apiece. TDE family to the A+. I got my grades up. I had no backup. Now run the check up. The place up. The place up.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10.
Young Metro, don't trust you, homie.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to?
Straight.
Do you know?
Me and my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend. 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 Yeah, me and my best friend. 7-Eleven, yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend, yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend, we can go legend. We can go legend, yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven, we can go legend. We can go legend, legend. Microphone legend, we can go legend, yeah. In my house, yeah, hear alarms, ringing through my house. Got 'em going, coming in and out. What you knowin', never run your mouth. Look, this not a drill, this the real thing. I do what the feelings. Make my blueprint so my life got no ceilings. I create the energy that they keep stealing, yeah. Detroit legend, microphone legend, yeah. Shine a legend, my bro is John Legend, yeah. All this sunshine, it's still raining blessings. Skirt out the Maybach, I'm just fresher than my red. Oh my God, you out your socks. Me and all my inner circle, we keep thinking out the box. Dog, when life go too hard on you, you gon' go legend and not me. I got no other option. I go so hard, I might wake up with a concussion. The way I piece this together, man, it's puzzle. I do this for the dogs, and nowadays we husky. God is my witness, you look, can't judge me. My best friend, oh God, 7-Eleven, no. We can go legend, 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 yeah. We my best friend, 7-Eleven, yeah. seeing what I was made of, that's my interior. Didn't let that break me, instead I broke the barriers. Oh yeah, praise Allah, this my parag like Bobby Bro. By Nadia, in my castle like Mario. I get it in my heart and soul. You boys got no cardio. All of my soldiers rock army clothes. Head of my time like Marty though. Watching the Rick and Morty show. While all these bands still on the floor. Came from the dirt, all I had to do was grow. Remember when my got repossessed? That day had us working like we possessed.
Me and my best friend,
Boy,
7-Eleven, we go legend, 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 yeah. Me and my best friend, 7-Eleven, yeah. We go legend, we go legend, yeah. We go legend, we go legend, we go legend, we go legend, yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven.
It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the second, make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next last time that I checked. I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah, playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Nah, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. Just for the pieces I took off the monopoly board. Yeah, y'all false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping, had no business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the second, make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next last time that I checked. Through flying, no cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine and I take my time and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. Single mamas working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young then the set that's doing it makeshift out the garage. It's how you end up in Georgia. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and then with sweat dripping down your face since the mission was last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the second, make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next last time that I checked.
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that, this that. I did, made it out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman. I told you wearing they clothes, I wear my own. Y'all get on y'all label, I own my own. Hey, nigga, I remember all that game you thought me. Round and kid played by the label owners. Talk that to these Asian boners, but secure the window, don't let the game fool you. Cause when it's game over, it's really game over. And all they do is play the game till it's game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission, never let them take it from us.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the second, make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and come next last time that I checked.
top 10, they don't rank. They ask me to change some things and no thanks back.
We got London on the track.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hope. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Aimers dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. And give it back, yours again. Back to back in them Ferraris, we stay horse playing. Run up on us and them, gon' hack. Harvard student doing my taxes, I got friends. I put rings on them hundreds, I married. You see my money and ice everywhere on them. And we each other, cause we don't cherish them. But we don't leak out that info, we can't embarrass them. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. These talk to see me out and ain't on nothing. I'm in the store, I need to go get the. You got 20s, I got hundreds. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hope. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Aimers dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. 200 to Izzy, get my ice here. Plastic, y'all as real as Buzz Lightyear. Say, got that, know what the price is. I don't for this, we got. Down to them. They don't check none of the artists, so I'm. Problem is, you see me get it crazy. 8212, just bracket. I might be in that Escalade, but I ain't lacking. Put that on you, act like I don't know what happened. I heard the story, be like, that was tragic. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hope. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Aimers dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I'm still under 21, so I can't. But them my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Cake around my neck, VS one the crystals. Extended magazines, shuffle limousines. Before I $65,000 on jeans. Roll like stuff for lotion. Skirt the Testarossa. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me. Was mad older. Had to keep it like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hope. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Aimers dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight, switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I been finessing since the 6th grade, now make cut, fifth fade, blue face, money stacking tall, it's like 6'8", new wave, stars shining all in your face. It took me a minute, now I'm in the game. Wait a minute, I'm just like it's minute paid from hate. I begin to it, getting paid away. Gotta meditate, get the guap, I'm praying and never stop. Wrists on froze, diamonds on me, do the milli rock. This yo, me when I hit the spot. Big bank rolls, used to post about a chicken spot. Had a chance, but you missing. I can never fall, say you real, but you really not. Moving like a get you bending. Post like O'Neal, you ain't send it. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play. Get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up. Made. I've been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut her off if it fade. Wait, she get straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid. I'm in BK10 up the freeway. I just made a highlight, need a replay. I be getting to it every night. What's the delay? Remember I was down, tables turned like a DJ. Shorty, you should leave your man, he a cheapskate. I can make a lot of bands on a weekday. She know that I'm the man, ain't no debate. I used to like it's eBay. I'ma do the dash like a relay. Money, I just put the cash on a 3-way. Going past through the speed race. Hey, I'ma cut her off. I need space. I don't want your heart. I just need. I've been on my grind, boy. You need skates. I got in the game like it's EA. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play. Get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up. Made. I've been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut her off if it fade. Wait, she get straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid.
Yeah, I'm supplying no like Elijah. In the cut, no, might run a compartment Elijah. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm feeling surprised. And no, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can that thing go to your head? Me watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going. Like infinity be the only entity to ever rip it apart from the start. Like ring, 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 ring. That Kevin Durant, I'm a champion. Check the numbers, I'm a champion. Can't sleep on the boy anymore, but the haters that love to hate on. Star-Lord, champion. Know the name, and they know the alias, that's for sure. Gave me 44, now here's 44 more.
Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh? Yeah. Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Lock and Kendrick? That's P. That
invention of the fresh, brand new every year. Them denim in his blood, flew in the air. We put that work on commercial. We flew in the lab. I hit the bar and the weights, then I'm doing the stairs. They say the Lord only knows what I do to my peers. Trying to sell to pursue my career, so I keep a tight circle, I don't move into squares. Rock a rugby like pool, but put two in your ear. If you ain't qualified, you should crack your veneers. Stagnated on the block for years. I'm in the mansion upstate, out back with the D's.
Everybody back up, man down, back up. Don't play with me. I do you something dirty. You talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty. How I feel lately. I do you something dirty. I wake up, the neighbors coming through bright and early. Whoa.
Ties and dope bars. Life is a movie and death is the co-star. Mechanics of the game. Bandits trail foreigns in the lane. If they heard that the driver is getting off, we be in the part of the party that gets roped off. Mingle with the book of the judge and both for questions that we asking ourselves, having off. Spending money that's unaccounted for. If you scared to party with gangsters, what you around us for? We do what we want, man. We get around the law. Yeah, it's bubble whips and square links. LOS give respect, cause fear stinks. Chair at the table, it's the commission, a rare thing. B, come on, it's us, you hear kings. We still smell money and hear Frank. Raps like a dice game, we bout to clear bank.
Everybody back up, man down, back up. Don't play with me. I do you something dirty. You talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty. How I feel lately. I do you something dirty.
as ice up in heaven, we know Pick got us. There's love up there, we know Pick got us. LOX, my you don't know about us. Double R, my you don't know about us. D-Block, my you don't know about us. Ash Swiss, he'll tell you we keep it click about us.
Got your baby. I put the soul in me. Sail out on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Can I vibe on it? Get live.
All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. Birds in the thinking like Jodeci. I cause of my courtesy. Then do a show, pick up my currency. Versace slippers, color burgundy. Rappers be talking, think they hurting me. I took a smack, come work for me. Keep the kissing. Round the city. They looking for me. Coming up watching the on TV like they what I wanted to be. Now the one get paid for it. Thank God that's a blessing to see. Doing shows I'm on stage for. Saint Laurent on my feet.
Got your baby. I put the soul in me. Sail out on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Sail out on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Can I vibe on it? Get live.
I told that for me. Drop my top, now I'm a lot of these rappers getting old to me. Publishing, you owe it to me. I'm dropping the top and showing it. Run to the money, we trying to get fit. My mind and I had a vision. And then I arrived with 25. We sell out the whole facility. Not liking your vibe, your energy. I came from the with Kimberly. Assembly, we had a good time in Italy. Yeah, these be lying by loyalty. Get on my knee, praying to God to cover me.
I put the soul in me. Sail out on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Sail out on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Can I vibe on it? Get live, yeah. Home side, yeah. Give me rise, yeah. My girl. So you talking about what? Ain't got nothing, man. Ain't got nothing on no name. Nah, straight like that, though.
Mike Wilmer.
Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. Ducking. And my guys design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised. You see. Nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. I was ducking. Me and my guys design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised. You see. and I gon' disrespect the try my straight up fight that 6 ain't with when I'm with you getting dismissed. I give a fatal Jada kiss. Time I feel the duke, got up every time I feel the you look, feel the mention when you gossip in your kitchen higher, down some prison higher, down in trenches, huh? Come through, tell you wanna
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA.
Still screaming free to find they coming home now. All this about my I gotta now. How you real? You can't even walk through your hometown. I'm barely home now, on the road now. All in the MIA, yo, like that. Boy, you get no love, you get stand 10 toes down. My go down, rats can't fold down. My your dough down. We ain't gon' put on the fourth down. We on the hunt, we gon' mold now. Real from the jump, we on now. Swear no more gon' broke now. Might do a show in your town. Wait till I bring that. I'm on no road bounce.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA, pull up in my face. I don't go nowhere without my brothers, that's my gang. And all up in my space, just getting in the way. I got like 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? And I got 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? Please, on the plot that from deep like cave. Every night they, but please don't call them shade. I got too much on the fight, so please don't try to me. I got too much on the face, so please don't try to me. I got a for the look, already got good. I got a team full of, you really gotta look crazy. I put in a cup, yeah, but that's my baby. I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA. I might go MIA.
MIA. I might go MIA.
Maxo, bust down, Maxo, bust down, seal up, break it down, weirdo. bust down, open up, till, then up, it's a buzz down. Got it in old name, no buzz. We don't even hear, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. About to it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, sit there with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown. Look at my water, don't drown. Feature, neck whip like baptized. MJ with the 4-5. No buzz, what? Like a mummy. Fake to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Go roll rap with the tummy. By the apartment, I moved it in abundance. Buzz on the I split the place of cuffers. Then it's a buzz down. Got it in old name, no buzz. We don't even hear, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down. By the it's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, I'm down. High up, yeah, it's my decorator. Draw 6 like PlayStation. PlayStation. Thank you, my weight. My been patient. In the place, in the dick, in the kitchen. Post 3 times 10. Hurricane chopper, hey baby. Got weed like Sinead. Throwing them like Luda. I'm older like a. I pass it like a. My feet done. Cold like Martin. Break it down. Pick it up. Put it up. Bring it back. Then it's a buzz down. Got it in old name. The buzz. We don't even hear. We just buzz down. Got my on the roof. Gon' make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain. I'ma buzz down. Buzz down. Buzz down. Buzz down. Buzz down. 30, 50, 100, down.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I put a residual and f***ing your like it's part of my ritual, part of the visual. But money you give me up, it's typical. I wanted it physical. $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical. I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I ball on the principle. Remember the teachers is all of my. Now look all of the pitiful. And all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Uno, dos, tres. Big pills, big pills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Proceed with caution. I heard if you taste it, it only results in a hole in your heart. I take the whole cake and I won't leave a portion. It's only an organ. Thank God mama couldn't afford it. The loneliest orphan. I flip my misfortune and grow me a fortune. My rollie is scorching. They hated it slowly endorsing. Not coldly important. My beside me like Tommy and Martin. We ballin' your courtin'. With your like we Tony your Hartin. She don't need a. She from all of the money we countin'. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up,
count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die.
Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. Then she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. Then she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame, so I'm in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, ooh, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Had the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. Then she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. Then she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Baby, wait, hop up in this race. No, this not a date. This a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late. Think it's past 8. Took to my place, baby. Be like some. Wait, call Jake. Think I need a to the face. I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool. I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. Then she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. Then she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram.
I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I live a wild life, don't judge me. In the lobby, walk in the room, then leave with the that hit my 40 on me. I ain't the same guy when I was 14. I was trying out for the ball team. High school crush was ignoring me. Oh yeah, and that me. Now I'm on the road. Shorties on my shores. Saying I'm about to. I'ma talk, cause I ain't finished yet. True be told, yeah, I've been a man. Still gon' love me when the fan. Are you? Oh, really now? Aight, man, let's get it then. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me.
You know I gotta give them what they ask for. Like Tupac spitting out the tabloids. I'm Will Smith hanging with the bad boys. Get it done with where I'm from, they never had much. Waters and crackers when they had lunch. Everyone quick to do it. No giving like 5.
Still got a heart of gold, so don't let me go, cause I'm here for you.
Akon flow like it's 06. To my whole fam, please don't trip. Dub modes at it again. I'm a dog, but I'm no.
I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You
and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you're trying to fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you're trying to fight song. First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club in D-Town. What's up? Double edition, new keys in the ignition. One hat tipping, down Trail Willis with the feet kicking. Knees cranking, you see but P cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, face it, y'all cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies. They copy, they jogging, but Groxy, he just the pretty boy finna enter title reign. Arturo Gotti, we in this thing with the whole posse in this fit. Just asking to just rock me, and these kicks just asking to start rocking. But you ain't gotta ask, just watch me. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you're trying to fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you're trying to fight song.
Out the I don't need no glass. This is all me, so please don't ask. Ballin' on a budget, gotta make this last. Nick driving reckless, hoping we don't crash. Pull up mad deep with all my little bro just dropped your rent on denim. In the back with my feet up kicking. Belly out with my shirt that's linen. I'm just trying to vibe, yeah, we out here getting two-stepping, just out here killing. Getting hot in here, plus done kicked in. I need to slow down for your boy gets kicked out. Still feeling myself, just socializing. But you better not ask me to start freestyling. Honestly, I don't like the nightlife fool. Since I'm here, I guess I'll enjoy the lights like you.
Keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you're trying to fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and
let me see you, darling. My like. My like. My like. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than no money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money on everybody. Painting wife, go body to something. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle my? You're on the floor, I'm still holding my. Got me talking. Yeah, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My 9 to 5 looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Stay alive, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you? Who told you I ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Got me talking. Hey, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you go.
me see you down in. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Cause see you down in. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Cause I bet you can. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Let me see you down in. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Cause I bet you can. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like.
Yeah, yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. Yeah, yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. How could you wish you never play me? Had no time for that. Play me, you got no time for that. How could you move it like you call you back? Leave me alone. When it's on the bus, leave me alone. You gonna fuck? Leave me alone. When it's on the bus, leave me alone. Yeah. Hey, yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. You was my little, I was fine with that. How you just gon' play me? I ain't fine with that. Thinking about you daily, crazy while I'm flexing. Oh, we was flexing. Always I told you that you be a star. Goals in our checklist. Question or check your message. Knew that I come from the start. Or she was texting. She called, leaving them gone, yeah. She on, dreaming we on, yeah. Dropping some cool, dropping the top of my car, ay. I cannot click, man, she playing her part, yeah. Ay, life is new, I let dark, ay. Asking myself, all my she leave all that in the dark, like leave me alone. When it's on the bus, leave me alone. You gonna fuck? Leave me alone. When it's on the bus, leave me alone. Yeah. You can't play me, I'm just till I'm lazy like a throwback. You ain't know that, my like I'm Lil Kodak. No, wait, it ain't good at. I can't sweat you, I'm like who that? I can't sweat you, I don't do that. No. Hey, tell you the truth, I ain't want you to depart. Hey, I'm you, but I kept with you, cause you different, you can't play your part. No. Hey, tell you the truth, I'm you from the start. Hey, I cannot playing a part. Like, leave me alone. When it's on the bus, leave me alone. You gonna fuck? Leave me alone. When it's on the bus, leave me alone. Yeah.
Right now, Sam.
24 hours, cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips, bye. OG. Lie detective, don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips, bye. OG. Lie detective, don't lie. No. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make up ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG, lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie.
Told her bye, bye, bye. Don't make I. Got a lot of racks on me. Got a lot of juice on me. Couple M's in jewelry. I'm a rich like jet ski. And I can't buy no flight. Look at my bust down shine. Small just made my flight. 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to just once. I didn't want to tell you this, mama. $1 million cash just laid on the floor. All this I saw me dripping. Kick it, she tripping. I'm too rich to listen. I'm picking rain still glisten. So don't lie, lie. No you can't spend it. I ask you why. Cut the check or buy.
Cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG, lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG, lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't getting caught up with you. You should probably call your jeweler, cause none of your diamonds cold. And they supposed to be froze. Ooh, whatever, show 'em whatever. Cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG, lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG, lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie.
I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't get a lot of me. Don't put up, don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't get a lot of me. Don't put up, don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. See what? See what, made a dream work. See what, made a dream
work. Bad, do some lean purse. She gon' to a dirt. They don't want pressure. Name it on the West Fresher. BK with my fresher. See the texture. Money on head, bitch. Time I work some. Seminary gon' some. And your baby mama gon' some. 26 on a bench truck with a bad from Dykeman. She Dominican, but she light skinned. Might beat
Time
that
to work on putting the
indictment.
ball through the hoop. Press the square near the rim to perform a layup. To dunk it, hold R2 before taking off.
She only on the weekend. She mad as at me right now because I was her best friend DM, Miss Phil.
Dunks and layups have the best chance of going in. Try to get open around the rim for some easy buckets. Let's take a look at your jump shot now. Start by holding square and then release it when the shot meter reaches the top. Avoid shooting while being closely guarded by good defenders. They'll have a big impact on your shot accuracy. Use right stick to show off your ball handling skills. The direction you move the stick determines the type of dribble moves you'll do. Try a couple of crossovers, then finish with a layup or dunk. The direction and length of time you hold the stick determines the type of dribble move used. Remember this when going against defenders. Use right stick to show off your ball handling skills. The direction you move the stick determines the type of dribble moves you'll do. Try a couple of crossovers, then finish with a layup or dunk. So close. Give it another go. Try using a dribble move before your first step to get your defender off balance.
Black Panther.
Now, it's time to show off your ball handling skills. Hold or flick right stick in different directions to perform a dribble move. Afterwards, finish at the rim with a layup or dunk. Be aware of who's handling the ball. Poor dribblers have a tendency to lose the ball when chaining dribble moves. If a defender is guarding you closely, step-back moves are great for creating space and getting a good look at a jump shot. Give it a try by holding R2, while at the same time holding right stick down. Release right. That's not quite it. Try again. If a defender is guarding you closely, step-back moves are great for creating space and getting a good look at a jump shot. Give it a try by holding R2, while at the same time holding right stick down. Release right stick when the shot meter reaches the top.
80 my Rolex, might be back to ps4 coming out, black on black again. I might go to trim, I been built to win.
So close. Give it another go.
I've been stretching up, ain't no catching up. I don't rest enough. Not even Kendrick can humble me. Too rich to go do the least. Tryna become a way bigger. My teeth is like 10 apiece. TDE family.
That's not quite it. Try again.
I had no backup. Now run the check up. Now run the check up. The place up. The place up.
Somebody pop all day. Hold up. Somebody on their way. Hold up. I would've
Ah, so close. Give it another go.
stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I'm in racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation. Yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10
Come on.
yet? Wait,
I know you can do this.
Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. The place up, the place up, the place up, the place up. Somebody on 10.
Originality, came to my car in the street like a cabinet saying they
That's not quite it. Try again.
Somebody call my phone, yeah. I'ma send that voicemail. I don't even check my voicemail. Big weight, I'ma need a horse.
Ah, so close. Give it another go.
What turtlenecks in the summer? This here's not for beginners, yeah. Came back, went to jail, left jail, went to Benny Hunter.
Come on. I know you can do this.
Yeah, different fabric on me. Yeah, different on it. Yeah, married to the game. Yeah, holy matrimony. Yeah, oops, joke. Someone stage again, from up to stadium.
That's not quite it. Try
Somebody
again.
pop all day. Hold up. Somebody on their way. Hold up. I would've grown all day. Hold up. Somebody can't relate. Hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation. Yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you
Ah,
on 10
so
yet?
close.
Are you on 10
Give it
yet?
another go.
Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. The place up, 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 the place up.
Come on. I know you can do this. That's not quite it. Try again. Your defender will have a tough time guarding that.
If your metro don't trust you, homie.
Right now, Sam. 24 hours, cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie.
Told her bye, bye, bye. Don't make I. Got a lot of racks on me. Got a lot of coke on me. Yeah. Couple M's in jewelry. I'm a rich like just eat. And I can't buy no flight. No. Look at my bust down shine. Small. Just made my flight. Make 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to. Just want. I don't want to tell you that, mama. Main John's cat just laying on the floor. Artists I saw me dripping. She tripping. I'm too rich to listen. Ooh, I'm picking rain still glisten. So don't lie. Ooh, no you can't stand it. I ask you why. Cut the check or buy.
Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. detective, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG, lie detective, don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't getting caught up with you. You should probably call your jeweler, cause none of your diamonds cold, cold. And they supposed to be froze. Ooh, Gucci on me head to toe. If you lie to me, I gotta let you go. Club, bought a broke bag. 24, time to show 'em what that, Cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG, lie detective, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG, lie detective, don't lie, lie, lie.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I put a residual and f***ing your like it's part of my ritual, part of the visual. But money you give me it's typical. I wanted it physical. $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical. I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I bought on the principle. Remember the teachers was all of my. Now look all of them pitiful. And all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Uno, dos, tres. Big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give up if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give up if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Proceed with caution. I heard if you taste it, it only results in a hole in your heart. I take the whole cake and I won't leave a portion. It's only an organ. Thank God mama couldn't afford it. The loneliest orphan. I flipped my misfortune and grow me a fortune. My rollie is scorching. They hated it slowly endorsing. Not coldly important. My beside me like Tommy and Martin. We ballin' your courtin'. With your like we turning your heart in. She don't need a. She from all of the money we countin'. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Uno, dos.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club at D-Town. What's up? Double additional keys in the ignition. My hat tipping, Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking. Knees cranking, you see what P cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston. Tonight, the Boston Celtics taking on the Miami Heat. The opening tip won by the Celtics. Short jumper misses. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Butler, his first effort off the mark. To Hayward. Walker. Deep right corner to Cantor. Kelly Olynyk with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Runner's good there.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Nothing going here on that drive. Cantor can't connect. To Kemba Walker. Jimmy Butler with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Oh, the Heat right there to take it away.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
And throws it down.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Give it to him. Kemba Walker. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
Just remember that old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in. So it's time to get going.
Waiters. To Butler. Has a look. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
Butler to Dragic. Curling inside. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Goran Dragic at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Celtics have it.
I got blocked.
Hayward to Walker. Hayward buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
To Waiters. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Hayward. Pass stolen by Miami. And Jimmy Butler gets a look. Can't hit.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. Almost, and he's not getting the call.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
To Cantor. Jimmy Butler swats it.
Ooh, he blocked that with authority.
He'd have the basketball. To Waiters. For 3, and Dion Waiters good on the quick release that time.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap,
You can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
You know, Ed, so many times we see people flexing on social media in the offseason, but they rarely put in the work, the substance. Not Jaylen Brown. This dude's been putting in the grind every single day in the gym. He's ready.
Dragic into the front court. Up by 3. Kemba Walker defended by Myers Leonard. The drive right to the basket. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now the Heat going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Celtics come away with it. To Marcus Smart. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Knocked loose. Randolph gets it in the right corner. To the basket is Butler, but he can't finish. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Oops, he missed the first one. Knocks down the second after missing the first.
Good shot, good shot.
To Jaylen Brown. Around the perimeter. Got a team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
Celtics have it. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. He's 2 for 2 now.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Burke with it. Down just a couple. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Runner here won't go. Hayward to Marcus Smart. Fires the 3 off the mark. No good. Burke with it. He'll run the offense. And scores.
Not always the first option, but his number was definitely called on that one.
To Hayward. Driving right to the basket. Layup goes down. Well done.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Turns and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Marcus Smart. Count the basket at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
It's the Heat with the possession. Has a chance. Berg shot off the mark. To Marcus Smart. Hayward. Gordon Hayward. That's how it's done. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Substitutions.
Cash is in for 2.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Dragic with it. Down 5. Nothing going here on that drive. Dragic. Great feed. Sets it up. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Finishes at the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Miami with the basketball. Goran Dragic. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
I got him. Here we go.
To Marcus Smart. Pass stolen by Miami. To Butler. It was right there. To Marcus Smart. And scores. Strong take.
Bulldog. Look, it ain't always going to be pretty. But this is a results-oriented business, and this dude will always give you a good ROI.
Butler. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Entering the game for the Celtics.
Knocked loose. Dragic. Jimmy Butler. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
From the outside, no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great.
Stuffs it down with authority. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. Terrific vision. Oh, big finish at the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
It's the Heat with the possession. Goran Dragic. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
He gets it.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and, most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Nice pass to set things up.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
To Marcus Smart. To Jaylen Brown. 4-3. Tough shot there for Jaylen Brown. No good. Dragic into the front court. Leaves one. To Butler. Whoa! What a finish! He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Shooter.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for. Desperation shot here from half court. That'll do it for the first half with the Heat in front.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Heat have themselves a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Miami Heat. The Celtics have kept it close after one half. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today. Have a look at the leading scorers.
Game track. Steals.
We might be enjoying these first half highlights of steals, but I'm sure the coach... Butler tallied a lot of blocks in the first half and really made his presence known on the defensive end. I bet we end up seeing the opposition get even more timid around him.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
He'd have the basketball. Butler to Waiters. The shot, almost. So many teams just try to beat you with their offense. Well, your offense can only take you so far. The one thing that's supposed to travel, whether you're home or away, is your defense. That's your staple. Nothing going here on that drive. Hayward to Jaylen Brown. Pass stolen by Miami. Here's your chance to break this thing wide open. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively,
either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
To Butler. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's Hayward who grabs the rebound. Cantor. To Marcus Smart. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Marcus Smart trying to cash in on a three-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Can convert the free throw. Miami's got it. To Butler.
On your right, on your right.
From long range. That won't go. To Marcus Smart. And the nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the
Burke with it. His guys down 3. To Butler. Flushes it home. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Count it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Butler into the front court. They're down 3. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Jimmy Butler at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. Counted at the line.
I got this clown. Let's go.
Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Kemba Walker trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Butler to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Goran Dragic at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Add one more to his total. Walker with the basketball. Our score all even in this third quarter. Deep 2 there, won't go.
Uh-oh, you know you can't go on me out here.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Kemba Walker trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. It's the free throw. Dragic with the basketball. Down 3. Gordon Hayward pins it. Oh, the hustle keeps the ball in play. And a chance coming up at the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Jimmy Butler has got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Walker into the front court. Leads just a point. To Marcus Smart. Count the basket inside.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Butler into the front court. He'll run the offense. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Curling inside, Gordon Hayward. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Butler. Won't go. To Marcus Smart. Top of the key. Walker. Kemba Walker is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it.
Oh, you've been in the gym, huh?
And he hits the second. Hits all 3 free throws. Butler to bring it up. The deficit is 6. To Randolph. Dragic. Boston secures the rebound. To Hayward. A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out. Dragic with it. Now down 6. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Goran Dragic at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw is good to cap off the 3-point play. And the lead is down to 3. To Hayward. Walker to Hayward. To Marcus Smart. Walker knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Butler for two. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Lays it up and in.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
It's the Heat with the possession. To Dragic. Offensive rebound. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Hayward. To Marcus Smart. Walker buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Pick coming.
Jimmy Butler for two. Not that time. Out of bounds the call off Gordon Hayward. First try at the line, no good. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. A shot at the buzzer. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Celtics have the lead. On the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Count the bucket for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Marcus Smart. Walker. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First free throw is good. It's a second. One more coming. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Miami with the basketball. Dragic to Butler. Short jumper misses. And his Cantor tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
Walker to Cantor. And his Cantor. 3 for 6 now.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Hayward. Just off the mark. To Dragic. Gets it in the left corner. Waiters. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Boston with the basketball. To Kemba Walker. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
It's a big finish.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
To Marcus Smart. Cantor. And it's Cantor. 4 out of 7.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Dragic into the front court. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Butler, they work it to Randolph, down low. Old school, backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter.
I think everyone in this building knows it's going to come down to the last 2 minutes. This game is going to be won with who decides to really show up on the defensive end of the ball.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Ball's controlled by Boston. Tatum. Not done yet. Deep right corner. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc for 3. It's good for 3.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Dragic with the basketball. His guys down by 9. Randolph to Dragic. Lets it fly from long range. Can't get the bounce. To Jaylen Brown. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Jaylen Brown, a couple of free throws on the way. A career 65% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Two for 2 on that trip. It's the Heat with the possession.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
From the painted area, won't go down. Curling inside. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Dragic with it. The deficit now up to 13. To Randolph. Dragic. Dragic wide open. Knocks it down.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Rises for the slam.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume you make a... You know what I'm talking about. You can't fault the D too much there. I was expecting to kick out 3.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Jay, I'm surprised. He had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Substitution being made in this one.
Subbing in for the Heat, number 23, Trey Burke. And number 0, Myers Leonard.
Waiters. He connects. Not the guy you think would beat you.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
And he'll go to the foul line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Myers Leonard at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 82%. And hits the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. To Jaylen Brown. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Butler. Trying to cash in. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Brown with it up top. His team...
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Time for some new personnel into the game. To Jaylen Brown. It goes down.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
To Jaylen Brown. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
Jimmy Butler sends it away. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Dragic. That one off the mark. It's no good. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics added a win with today's solid victory. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
From the back porch, back there with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by